Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Fulda Gap. NATO turn 4.2. Okay, on the Soviet global turn, if you recall, Captain G not only completed his conquest of Sweden, he also invaded Finland. Well, when he invaded the Finns, he gave NATO a +2 escalation increase to the income, which put us up to 16 and moved us to DEFCON 3. So at DEFCON 3, for those of you who are new to this and aren't aware, at DEFCON 3 we can declare war on one minor faction per turn, we can set up blockades, and we can move land and air units without restriction. Okay, so there's that. So, for this turn, we get our basic intelligence increase of 2, which takes us from 16 to 18. Okay, next should be tech. Let me check my paper. Yes, tech. Okay, this time we're going to try for chemical warfare, and we're going to try put 2 dice on advanced sonar to try to finish that. Okay, so we did finish advanced sonar. We missed chemical. So now, if those pesky Soviets decide they want to make war with us, we can detect their submarines with their destabilizing caterpillar drive. Okay, there's not going to be any military aid purchased this turn. For ourselves, we had 14 in the bank. We're spending 8 on 2 rocket artillery and the remaining 6 on 2 SAMs. Okay, we're at DEFCON 3, so, and there won't be any border attack in Yugoslavia, so no combat. We will just go right into non-combat moves, which are going to begin up here. Again, I'm trying to do things in the order that they're listed on the sequence of play, so land units move first. So, using his strategic land movement, this airborne from Scotland is going to go 1, 2 down there to southern England. The Marine and the Air Cav in the Midlands are going to move overland up to Scotland. I'll chip those out off camera. Okay, next we have a SAM from southern France. It's going to move up there to Paris. And we'll go ahead and fly him. The strategic bomber from southern France is also going to fly up there to Paris. And let me get my reach extender, otherwise known as tweezers. From Veneto, the artillery is going to move down here to Lazio, and one of the mechs is also going to move down there. I'll restack that off camera. Okay, that's that. Next, I think we're up to, oh yeah, air. This attack bomber from southern England is going to fly over there to Paris. The attack bomber, okay, you can see it. The attack bomber from the supercarrier in A6 is going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4 over to Paris. The fighter in Benelux will go 1, 2 to land on that carrier, and I'll change it out for a Navy fighter off camera, but there'll be 3 fighters on that supercarrier now. And then down here in the med, this attack bomber from this supercarrier is going to fly to Paris. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to get over there. There we go. So I'll fix all that up off camera, clean it up. And then the air superiority fighter from Marmara comes out to land on the supercarrier. Okay. That now takes us to Navy movements. Back up a little bit here. Yes, we get it all in the shot. Okay, this diesel electric sub from M7 goes 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces over here to I7 because it does have the major port bonus from Marmara. Then we come up here and I think that will catch everything. Okay, diesel electric sub from A5. 1, 2, 3 spaces to A2. Diesel electric sub from A10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It had major port bonus from Denmark. Diesel electric sub from A8. He's going to spend 2 movement points to go north off the map across the Arctic Circle. And then it'll spend its 3rd movement point to re-enter the map here into A2. The nuke boat in A6 is going 1, 2, 3, also over to A2. The amphib here in A6, escorted by the destroyer. It's not necessary, but just in case. Goes over here 1 space to A7. The rocket artillery from Akershus loads on the amphib, and then they went 1, then they go 2, 3, over here to A4, and the rocket artillery is unloaded at Iceland. And then the rest of this fleet in A6 also moves over here to A4. There's all that. Okay, I think that's it for naval movements. Yeah. Okay, now sea lift. the SAM and the 2 mechs from Akershus are going to come out of the major port that has a sea lift capacity of 3 down here to Denmark into a major port with a sea lift capacity of 3. So those guys go down there, and I will clean that up off camera. Make it look better. All right. Now, let me check my paper real quick and make sure that's all the non-combats. Yes, okay, yep, that's all the non-combats. Okay, so now we are placing units. We've got 2 SAMs and 2 rocket artillery. One of the SAMs is going to go here at the minor army base in Marmara. And then over here, we're going to have a SAM into Rhineland, as well as the 2 rocket artillery. I'll have to get a card, I think, and clean that up off camera, because that's getting just a little bit too crowded. Okay, that's placement of units. So next we have a recruitment roll for Northern Yugoslavia. Yeah, we got a 1, we just got too many 1s. Okay, so nothing going on there. And we collect our income, which is 18. So, a Hamilton. Oh, anyway. $18. And I believe that's that. One quick look around to make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't think so. Okay, Ozark Outpost. Over and out.